January 27th, 2026. Darcy's Corner. You know, I feel like a broken record, and I just keep saying the same things over and over again. It has to do with the ADHD and whatever, because you get these repetitive thoughts, and they just stay in your brain, and you just can't shake them. That's why I make these videos, to give it some place to go. Like I just keep thinking about my person, and I'm so mad about that still because I'd set myself up to win this year, okay? I had enough money put aside in my extra money account that I could have gone back and forth from my small town to Edmonton, which is a big city close to my small town, but still cost me $30 each trip. But I could have done that several times and gone to several karaoke bars and several queer hangouts to meet somebody. I had enough money to do that. But instead, I spent all that extra money on my person who was a con artist who was lying to me the entire time. Okay, just so that she could do fun things. And she used up all my resources, and as soon as she used up my last resource, she waited till my last extra dollar was spent and say, "Oh yeah, the whole thing was a lie. I never wanted to be with you. Your place smells bad, and you don't have very good housekeeping habits, so we're done." Like, no attempt to improve life or work through things or really just make life work. No, no, no. And one time, me and her sister got in an argument over whether or not I could even talk to her, and she sided with her sister. I can't talk to her without her sister's permission. Yeah, that's horse shit. We're only a couple if you can control my every move and everything I say? No, that's not how couples work. If you can't handle a little miff with your sister, what were you doing pledging your life to me? Saying you're going to be there for me? Saying if I was suicidal, you would be there for me? No, apparently you wouldn't. If I was homeless, you were going to be there for me? No, apparently that was a lie too. So you fed me lie after lie after lie, and I just wanted to believe them, so I did. You know? So that hurts. Because, like, we would still be a thing. I would still be talking to you. I would be sending you a birthday card this next month, so I know next month's your birthday. I'm actually pretty loyal, pretty decent, pretty loving, even if I am a bad housekeeper. Like, that is so superficial. Like, you can hire a housekeeper. You can fix these little things. And you just didn't want to because it wasn't fun for you anymore. After you'd milked me out of every last nickel I had that was fun money. Now I'm stuck in BC helping my brother watch his kids, but I got nothing. I got no money for anything because I spent it all, you know, playing with her, with you. So I'm still bitter about that. I would like to go meet some new people here. But that requires to having an extra 10 or $15 to go, have a coffee somewhere. And I don't have that. You used up all my resources. And when we're done using my resources, you threw me away. I know I should stop being mad about that and just move on. It's just so hurtful. And it was so unnecessary. If you didn't want to be with me after week 1 or month 1, you should have just said, your place is messy and I don't want to be with you. And it's just too much effort for me. That would have been the decent thing to do. Instead of stringing me along so I keep giving you money for stuff. And then acting like you didn't do that. You did exactly that. Anyway. Darcy's whining. I'm done for the moment. There'll be a part 2. Peace.